how are you? It's a new week and it's a new story. And today I have a surprise for you. Are you ready? Today I will read my very first story. I love reading stories but also writing stories, and I want to tell you something very special about a little girl who loves trees, nature, and taking care of it. Do you love trees? 'Cause I do. Our girl Lily loves hugging trees, but this doesn't really work for her because something bad happens. But let's see how she overcomes that. Shall we? Perfect. Let's start. The girl who loves hugging trees. In a faraway country full of forests, there lives a girl who loves trees. Her name is Lily. And ever since she was little, she loved hugging trees while she was walking her dog in the forest. She has a dog. Isn't he cute? Her parents love nature and trees just as much as she does, of course. And one day, when Lily was little, her dad told her that we all need to take great care of nature because then Mother Nature takes care of us too, right? But how can I do that, Daddy? Lily asked, full of interest. Well, by not throwing garbage in the forest or anywhere else, trees need to breathe just like we do. And when they are surrounded by trash, they become sick, my dear. Aha! I understand. But Daddy, do you think trees feel love? What do you mean? Well, I like hugging them. Do you think they feel how much I love them when I hug them? Of course they do, my dear. They are living beings just like us and the plants we have in the garden. Did you notice that they bloom more when we water them every day and we talk to them and show them our love? You're right, Daddy. Then I will keep hugging trees and not throw garbage anywhere. I hope that way nature feels loved because I surely love seeing all the green leaves dancing in the wind when I walk my dog. Years went by and Lily went to school. She made good friends there and she loved playing with them. One spring when Lily was 7, her class went on a field trip and they took a walk through the forest. The trees are so beautiful today, so green and lush, don't you think? She asked her classmates as she hugged the tree. Are you stupid? Ha 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 ha! What are you doing? One of the boys asked and started laughing. Look, kids, Lily's hugging trees. Ha ha ha! She's so dumb. She thinks they will feel anything. They're not people, silly. Stop making a fool of yourself, the boy said as he went away. No, I'm not stupid, said Lily. I just want to show them how thankful I am for all the oxygen they give us. I just love them, don't you? Nope. Why should I? They don't give me money like my parents do. I don't care about them, he replied emphatically. That comment hurt Lily very much. She was hurt deeply. She always loved hugging trees and her daddy agreed it was a good thing. She was so disappointed that not everybody saw the trees as she did. In the following days, many kids started calling her names at school, laughing at her whenever they would pass her by. Her friends told her to ignore those kids, but Lily couldn't, and she grew sadder and sadder. One morning, when she was walking her dog in the nearby forest, she decided to stop hugging trees. She just didn't feel like it anymore. She hated being bullied. by her classmate. She just wanted to be accepted, and hugging trees would have reminded her of the bad nicknames. So she just kept walking sadly. The days went by and Lily was more and more miserable. She missed hugging trees, and the trees in the forest were sad too. You could see that the leaves weren't as happy and green as usual. All the forest was sad while Lily was sad. The walks just weren't the same anymore. But one beautiful day, something happens. Lily was walking her dog in the forest again, but this time her mommy was with her. As Lily was telling her something, her mother went to a tree and hugged it tightly, full of love. Lily stood still. She remembered then how much she missed doing that. And then, guess what she did? She simply went to the nearest tree and she hugged it. And then she felt amazing. She felt so great, so full of peace and energy. Then and there, she decided she would not care what anybody else would say about her. She loved nature and she wanted to show it. From that day onwards, Lily was happy again, and so were the trees. The kids eventually stopped calling Lily names because they realized they couldn't hurt her anymore. Lily is still hugging trees whenever she's walking her dog, and she is very happy. How do you feel about this story? Did you like it? I did, because I wrote it, right? I hope you liked it, because it's about a little girl who learns to fight for herself, right? It's very difficult in a world where you want to be different and you are judged to still be yourself, because kids might tell you, come play with me, let's play this game, but you might not like that game. So what are you going to do? Are you going to play with him, or are you playing with somebody else, or alone? Or maybe they will call you names like they did with Lily. What are you going to do then? Life is full of these things, right? And full of kids who don't like what you like, or kids who will call you names maybe. But what you should do is remember who you are, and remember you are magical, and you are born in this world with a purpose, and you shouldn't allow people to mock you and bully you. You are special, and I'm so happy you are alive. You should be just as happy, and you should do exactly what you love doing. It doesn't matter if other people don't like doing it. Life would be boring if everybody would do what you like, right? So be like Lily and hug trees, or do whatever makes you happy. I think that's what I wanted to tell people, to do what they love and also take care of nature and enjoy it as much as they can. I know this is a difficult time in our lives, and I know it's not so easy to enjoy nature as much as we did last year, for example, but we can still do it, and we can just look outside the window, right? And notice how nature is changing every day and every week. Well, my dears, I'm really happy that I got to tell you this story, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed telling it to you. And I'll see you next week, okay? Take care. Bye.